Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of, well, I guess this is just the It's Base Game Jam gaming interviews. I'm speaking to Javier, and we have a very special game to present that his great team put together called Abathor. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, it's Abathor.
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 Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, it looks really good. Let's put it on the screen now. Might as well let people see it. It is essentially could you describe what kind of game it is for the people that are watching?
Yeah, sure, Brian. Thank you very much for inviting me to talk in your streaming. So Abathor is a retro game, pixel art, very retro, 80, 90, late 80s, so early 19s pixel art, and it's a platforming action game for up to 4 players. In this game, you just have to fight monsters to save Atlantis.
So it's very straightforward, but
very straightforward. There is no
super based. Yeah.
Yeah. We call it start and kill. You just choose your character. You press start and you start killing enemies. No more business. It's no more business than that.
Yeah. No, that's perfect.
Okay, my brother and I, the designers of this game, like triple A games. We like lore games, but we missed the old games of before. You know, that just pressing the start and just playing, forgetting about everything, forgetting about the lore, about the plot, about everything, and just start killing everything in your way.
Yeah, right.
So we need more devs like this.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say right off the bat, like when I saw this, I saw some gameplay. We're gonna get into some gameplay in a minute here, but I saw some gameplay of this, and the first thing I thought about, and we talked a little bit about this before the stream, was Golden Axe.
Yeah, Golden Axe. Yes.
And if you guys remember, Golden Axe is a really great classic beat 'em up that was basically abandoned by Sega. I don't think they've done anything with that property in a long time. I think there was something they did like in the 2000s, but it fell flat. So this right off reminds me of that. But there's also a very old arcade game that a lot of people might not remember, but it's very similar. It was called Rastan, and it was a side scroller, and you played this Conan type guy. And all you did was in the arcades. So, and you just basically, like you said, you just move from left to right and you destroy everything in your path. But it's like you took that concept and just took it to a whole other level, because I see, like at the bottom of the screen here, we have these 4 characters, and they all have like slightly different stats or abilities: power, agility, and defense. Is that what those are? And so you made them different for each type.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, great reference. Golden Axe is one of our main influences in this game. It's like you said, a very great Sega old game that the players from before will know. It's also Rastan, a side scroller where you play with someone very similar to Conan, like Cruncher. There is Conan.
Yes.
And it's also a Super Castlevania 4 from Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one too.
Of the 3, you'll see when you are playing. And the new thing, because this is a retro game, but there are new things in this retro game, there are new mechanics, is that it's up to 4 players, up to 2 players. It's impossible to play a 2D. It's very difficult to play a 2D side scroller at 2 players or more. It's very difficult to program, to design it, to develop it. Very, very difficult. And it's something that we have made with Abathor. So for the characters, its abilities are for different players, right? Cruncher is the barbarian, is straightly based in Conan. He's an all-around fighter. He has the most powerful attacks. Size is the Valkyrie. She's based in Valeria, also in Conan the Barbarian thing.
I totally thought of that.
Yeah. We are big fans of.
I love Conan. I love Conan the Barbarian. Yeah.
Our favorite movie. It's completely filmed in Spain, by the way. Completely filmed.
Oh, I did not know that. But I love that movie. But now I'm gonna watch it. And I'm gonna look to see like what part of Spain was it shot? Because you guys are from Barcelona. Is that right?
No, we are from the north of Spain, from Cantabria.
From the north of Spain.
Right,
but Yeah, yeah. Do you know what part of Spain this movie was shot? Conan?
Yeah, in the south, and
Oh,
there are
oh.
still places where you can go to visit the places like the place where Conan found Subutai chained to like a prisoner, right? You can go
Mm-hmm.
straight to that place. It's so cool.
Oh,
Wow,
wow, that's
that's
So
so
awesome.
you
cool.
can go right there. It's called the Enchanted City. It's called. It's so cool
Oh,
place.
that's awesome, man. Have you
I'm
been
gonna
there?
ask you about that
You should
after the stream because
you
we're
should be a
going
bit
there.
doing there.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
then there is Critias. It's a ninja.
Yeah.
It's based on the Ninja Gaiden games. And then
Awesome.
yeah, is the quickest size is the defensive character. She's like kind of Valkyrie with a shield. He can defend and counterattack. Kritas is the quickest and the most fragile. Is very weak, but he's maybe the best character, but the most difficult to master. And then
So the highest skill, like if
yeah,
you're really good at the game, he's the best
yeah,
character.
yeah,
Right, right.
because he has a very high DPS
Mm-hmm.
because of his agility. And then the last one is called, well, Azaes, Aces. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Azaez. Okay.
Azaes, yeah, Azaes. Azaes is a warlock. He mixes magic and sword. He's also difficult to master because he can. He's based on a character called Eric of Melnibone. I don't
Oh,
know if you know.
Elric.
Yeah,
Yes, of
Eric.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he
Of
has a black
course.
sword. He has a white hair, a black sword, and he has a magic to suck up souls from his enemies and make him more powerful. To buff, he sucks souls
Man.
from his enemies and he buffs him up, right? And he's more powerful.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pumped. Can we okay.
Okay,
Can we
should start?
start
Yeah,
the
sure.
game
Let's
and
go.
then we'll talk as we play. So who do you
Yes,
want to
sir.
be? Who do you want to play as, Duke?
So normally in these kind of games, I want to play the ninja kind of guy. I always love that playing Star Fox, in Super Smash.
Yeah.
But
Yes, it's very
because it say it's very difficult, and we also started on a high difficulty, I think I'm gonna be Conan today.
All right. Okay, I just want to say I'm not going to play as him, but this Elric thing is super cool, and I could see how it's like you can play the game through at least 4 times because there's going to be a different experience, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I want to see how different they play, but this is very cool. Another game it reminds me of in a way is this game that I used to play with my wife a lot called Broforce, where it was based on these 80s movies and there were so many characters to get.
Its character has a very different style of playing. You will feel it. Very different.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play as Valeria. I mean Sais.
Okay.
Because you need your they tell you how to play it. Attack, jump.
It's
Okay.
just 4 buttons.
Right. How do I lock in here on a keyboard?
Like with the space bar, I think.
There we go.
And
Thank you.
no problem. Then
All right.
with your left hand in the YASD, and then the right hand JKL I and spacebar, I think.
All right. Well, this is good because I'm playing with a controller, so we get to see the keyboard experience or the controller experience.
Yes. All right, let's
right.
go. I'm ready.
I think you have to press start, no? Oh.
Okay, we said that it was just a start and kill, right? So there is two options in this game. You can read the story. There's a little story behind the scenes, or you can just skip the story and just play. But the plot is very simple. There has been the Atlanteans have opened the gates of Abathor to steal energy for this purpose, for some kind of purpose that you will know. But within the gates, many demons came, and they have invaded the island. You have to kill all the demons and close the gates. That's all.
Little Cthulhu there over the enemies.
Yeah. There's a little Cthulhu action going on.
Cthulhian also.
Okay, we gotta kill the monsters and close the gates of Abathor. Seems straightforward to me. All right.
All right, before I jump
there's
down
my
there,
jump.
I'm gonna...
There's my sword. And then this is my skill, right? It's my
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah,
And then circle. That was like a dash or something.
The circle is a dash. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Grantor Conan has with the circle. I mean, with the dash has a dodge.
So if you're
that's
it's that
dodge,
roll,
right?
It's like Dark Souls.
And then the other ability with Grantor is a power attack.
Oh, that's your skill.
That's a power attack. And the girl has a parry, but the parry does not block enemy contact. It blocks only direct.
Oh, it blocks their attacks. Okay.
Only direct attacks.
No, what engine take this in?
Do you know what the engine is that you're using?
Yeah, it's yes, I know. Let me,
Unity.
No, it's Game Maker.
Game Maker. All
Game
right.
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
This
gold that we're picking up, do we use it for anything?
You use it in shot.
Okay.
You can crouch to defeat the enemies, right?
Yeah,
you can
crouch for the low guys.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Shot.
Okay,
do we share gold in this? How does
this kind of this has a Ghosts and Goblins feel too?
That's plant monster. You can parry.
Okay, all right.
You can parry his attack if you time it.
Well,
at the right
he
time.
he just killed him before I could try.
Yeah, it's the power attack is very brutal attack.
Keep it down, Conan.
If you parry an attack, you daze the enemy for 1 second and you can counter attack.
Ah.
How do I parry?
You don't parry, I do.
Oh, okay.
You have an extra strong attack. What's your skill button on the keyboard? Do you know? It's like a powerful attack, I guess.
I think it's
does.
I.
Yeah.
Oh, that one right there. You got to say "niet" when you do that,
All
because that's what Schwarzenegger would say.
Niet.
Let me see. Oh, I see. It turns off after a while. I gotta.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool.
It, right?
Okay.
It's
I
very nice.
I play Dark Souls. Pick up an item. Okay. So what's the button to pick up? It's on the Xbox.
It's just up, right? And to use it,
up. Okay. Yeah.
You press up and attack, and you throw an axe. You have 7 right now.
I do.
You look into your character avatar. You have a little.
Oh, I don't have it.
Okay,
Conan has it.
Yeah.
He has it.
How do I throw them?
You press up in the attack button, so like up direction.
Oh, that's
like Castlevania.
So cool.
Yeah, it's like Castlevania.
Yes. Cool. Castlevania. Many people just ask to us why we didn't config another button for use an item, right? It's because it's a homage to Castlevania.
I took the health. I'm sorry.
I left it for you.
You were the ghoul.
See, you saw that? I parried that guy.
That's cool. Did you make the art yourself, or?
Yeah, who did the sprites and the game?
There's 2 steps for making this. My brother and I made the designs, the basic design, and then we hire an artist to develop our idea.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does that looks like it'll kill you if you fall in there, huh? Or take damage at least. So you guys gonna turn on friendly fire at some point?
How was it working with artists, by the way? Would you say it was difficult or easy?
Working with artists is very difficult because you have one idea. You have one idea in your mind, right? And it's very difficult to transmit, to share on that idea to another mind. So you have to make like at least 3 iterations.
Oh!
So just imagine that we want to develop. You're about to die. Crouch to attack your enemies.
Yeah. What's the name of the Conan character again?
Grantor.
You're gonna die, dude. Gotta be careful. I'll protect you, sir.
refuse to die.
I'm a girl boss. I got this.
Oh,
You are down.
You did die.
You
But
are
I
down.
think if I
Last
go back
words.
to this monolith, he'll come back,
No.
right?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
So for him to come back, you need either to die or to beat the stage.
Oh, okay. Well, I could try to beat the stage if you guys are okay with that. I don't have any special weapons or anything, but so how big is your team? If you don't mind me asking, how big is your team?
Yeah,
Yeah.
our team is basic two people. It's my brother and me. We don't have a team like working constantly into Abathor. Working constantly, we have a little studio called Pixel Games, Pixel Games, and it's my brother and me. But there are three artists that have worked with us mainly, right? It's called Fabrizio Lazza. He make the pixel art. I put the name.
Oh, I have a potion now.
Brolo, main art.
So how long
It's
have
gonna be
this
tricky.
game been in development?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Right. As a
4 years
coder
because-
myself,
Ne-
what would you
because-
say the hardest? Okay, sorry. Go on.
Yeah, neither my brother nor me are professional. We are an indie studio, so we have been just scratching time from our normal jobs to develop this game.
Yeah. Yes. And then you make it big, and then you're gonna have
Yeah.
this big studio,
And
right?
we wanted to make the game shorter, but we liked a lot the game as we were developing. We liked a lot how it was taking into shape, right? And finally, the game is way more longer than we thought, way more longer. So you are about to clean the first stage, right? And it has more than 50 stages, more than 50.
Wow, that's
It's
great.
very long. It's very long for a.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff hidden in the levels too.
Yeah.
If I go underwater, do I take damage?
No.
I know there's a treasure chest down there, but I don't know if there's like drowning mechanics. You know, that awful Sonic the Hedgehog thing. You know,
There's no
Our
drawing.
producer pull up a link so people can wishlist the game.
yeah,
so-
please do. Did somebody have a comment? I can't open the
There's the link.
chat window if there's like any questions or anything, but I'll be happy to like, if you post it in the private chat. Give me a second here. I'll go see if I can open it. Is that bird gonna kill me? Hold on.
You're about to clean.
Oh, it's
stage.
got something. It's got
Yeah,
something.
It's got a gem.
Oh yeah, sure, of course. Okay, just a second. Let me pause it for a second. I just want to look at the make sure, because for some reason it's not like the chat's not scrolling, so I have to like open it up. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. I don't see. Was there a question or a comment in the chat?
We have a guest up here who wanna ask questions.
We have a what? Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Dinostorm, what's up?
Hello. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, doing okay. It's a bit late, but it's all right. Yeah, I've just been watching the game. Very cool. I quite like the wave animation.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, right. That
In the
giant
background.
crashing waves in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, and I did have a question. This is a co-op game, and I happen to be developing a game I'd like to make co-op as well.
Yeah. Nice.
And I'm thinking, what's the best way to make co-op like fun and engaging for the players, so that they, because you don't want to just make it like a single player game, but there's multiple people on screen and stuff.
Okay, I tell you, Dinostorm, how we make our co-op. So ours have a very special mechanic. It's you have 5 credits, like in the old arcade games. You have credits. You don't have lives. If you are playing co-op, you only lose a credit if everyone dies. Okay, so only in the case that you are playing 4P, the 4 players die, you lose the credit. So you have to cooperate between each other to just share up all the items between the characters, so die as less people as possible, right? To survive.
Yeah.
But also, we know that it's also fun to compete. It's also fun to compete, not only cooperation. So we have introduced another mechanic to make it more dynamic, right? And it's that at the end of the stage, the player who has beaten the most enemies, has killed the most enemies, gains a prize in the shape of gold. And then you can use up this gold on buying items on the shop.
Nice. That all sounds pretty sensible.
So you all have to cooperate, so you don't lose a credit, but you have to compete enough to win the prize at the end of the stage that you will see now when Brian is you playing Brian now, or
yes, I am. I'm what I'm doing too while you guys are chatting about the question is I'm opening up the live chats for both of the streams so that I can see the people talking to us while we play the game.
Okay, nice.
So I just brought it up, so we're good on that front.
So when Brian beats the stage, we will see the competition system.
Yes. So
if at least one player survives the stage, you don't lose any credits, and at the next stage, all the players start with full health.
Okay, all right, I'm ready to continue. I got to tell you, I love this. This is great.
Brian after the stream.
We're gonna do another level because I just beat this one. By the way, my pile of skulls is much bigger than your pile of skulls. Take that, patriarchy.
So we couldn't see it, but
when
Brian, we couldn't see it, but when Brian beat the stage, every player has a big pile of skulls. The skulls are the enemies you kill. So the one player who has the most pile of skulls wins a chest with a lot of gold.
Yes, we should do at least one more level of this so that people can see the skull pile up.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe the man will get it next time. I don't know. So all right. So this game is up to 4 players co-op, and what we're doing right now is we are playing the game on one person's account. So you can share this co-op experience with people who don't own the game. It's just like a remote play type of thing, right? Javier, do you see what I'm saying?
No, okay. Could you repeat, please?
Okay, it's okay. So this game is up to 4 players co-op, but you can share the game with people. You don't.
Yeah.
They don't all have to own it. You just have to like connect to them, and they can all jump. It's like you're playing on the couch, but remotely, right?
If you have a Steam, only one player needs to have the game. If one player has the game, you only have to have another friend in Steam, and you can invite him to play.
Yeah.
Since the beginning, right? A new player cannot join right now. You have if a new player wants to play, you have to start the game. And so to save the game, you have to beat a whole zone. That's 5 stages. If you are playing at heroic mode, like now, you have to beat the whole stage, the whole zone. And if you are playing at adventure mode, you save the game at every level. That's the difference.
Right. So this is a wandering demon. He is a shop.
Yeah.
This is where we spend our gold. So at the bottom, I have 2,000, right? That's gold, I guess. And so are these items permanent? Like Might of Atlas, like this is not something you use it once, but you keep it. So it sort of levels your character up in a way, or?
You keep it until you quit the game. If you lose all your credits or you load the game, you will lose that. It's like a roguelite. You will lose
so it's just for the playthrough, right? For this particular game.
But you will receive money. The more you advance in the game, the more money you receive when you load the game. So, for example,
Mhm.
if you are at zone 4, you will receive 4,000 gold to use up at the store. So you don't get behind if you load the game.
All right. So I got some comments in the live chat I wanted to read out. So Studio Dinostorm says, "What's the latency like with Steam Remote Play? Is it as good as online dedicated multiplayer games?"
Can you
I've
bring
noticed.
down my screen for a sec, please? I'm asking producer. There you go.
All right. Okay. So, what's going on right now?
No. I'm adding someone else who wanted to join in. We're gonna see
Okay.
how it works.
Do we have to start from the beginning then, or can they join in?
No, if you join a player, you have to start from the beginning.
All right. Okay.
So we'll have
never
to do the
mind that.
first level. We could do the first level over. I don't mind.
Yeah, and
No.
I think you should play at adventure mode because you save at every level, right? And if another player wants to go in, you can start in the new level. I think if you don't mind, I think it's
I don't
better
mind.
for just showing the game. I think that it's better at adventure mode because
Yeah.
of that, because you save the game at every level.
What do you think,
Every
Duke?
stage.
Do you want to just like
As you
go to
as
the
you like,
beginning,
right?
invite somebody else, and then we'll do 3 players on the adventure mode, which is a little bit easier. But it's going to be harder because there's more people, right? You said that if there's more
Yeah, it's
players,
harder.
the
It's
game
harder.
like levels up a little bit to like match that. Okay.
So the only thing is we're kind of at the halfway point. So I think we should just keep on.
Keep on trucking.
Okay.
Yeah. So we
Okay.
can see
Nice.
as much content as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. All right, well, I'm going to try and buy something just to see how it is. So let's do the Belt of Fury, plus 20% critical hit chance. Yes.
Yes.
And I still have 1,100 left, so I can probably buy something cheap. Let's see. All this stuff costs so much. Oh, the Wind Spirit, 5% dash distance. Let's do that. Sure. Oh, how about that? Okay. So this is for luck. And that's it. So I can just leave. So I'm ready to keep going.
Okay.
The Great Indoors says, he's on my chat. He says, I like this grassroots game development. Yeah, I mean, this is where like everything has to. Whoa. Oh, can I parry this guy? Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, it worked. Did it stun him? It did.
No.
See, we work together. I parry him and then you can hit him. Or did it not work?
The big attacks, you can't stand the big enemy attacks. Just the.
Oh,
little
I
ones.
see. Ow. Oh, that was pretty good.
So the Valkyrie size has she has a spear right now. If you press up and attack, you throw a spear. You have
Oh, okay.
6.
All right. And you have 6? Okay.
And you have
All
to aim, right?
I see. So is it? Well, I'll just try it out and see what happens. Not on these guys; they're too small.
No, not this guy.
They're not worth it.
The big guy,
like this one.
like this one, right?
I'm gonna go over here. Look at that.
That's it.
And you took my money.
We shared.
Wait, there's health up here. You should get it. I think this is like a. Isn't this like a turkey leg or something? Nah, it's a seashell. Sorry. It's a conch shell. I thought it was some food. So are there like food items or is it just like potions? And
Yes,
stuff?
there are food items and potions. The two. Is the two. Nice guess. That's the checkpoint. If you die, you start there.
So if we both die,
you start at the checkpoint. That's a mini boss.
Can I parry this guy's attacks? Probably not, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try. You
can parry any direct attack.
Oh, there we go.
Well, he's done.
I think I'm gonna die again.
Yeah, you gotta watch your health, buddy. I'm gonna pile up some skulls again.
If you survive, there's food here.
What?
Oh, you got so ballsy. Well, it's up to the woman again.
And
there's food.
The power attack just slides you a bit forward, so you have to be careful. It's very powerful attack, but it lets you undefended for 1 second.
Great Indoors said, this isn't a game. Where are the MMO? Where are the voice actors? He's joking. He's talking about the large budgets that go into some of the AAA studios. When people just want something like this, very simple.
Just
like,
simple.
Yeah.
To have fun. You just start killing enemies. There's more than 100 type of different enemies. There's a big boss at every end of zone, every 5 stages. There's a very big, mean, ugly boss. And if you defeat it, you set the game.
Yeah. I can't get up there.
You can't. Just keep it forward to see more.
Would what are the other characters be able to get up there? Like the ninja character? Do they jump higher?
No, you have to go the other way.
Okay, I think I know. It's like you go around and come back.
Go from the platforms of.
I see.
Oh, I like the animation on that platform.
Yeah, very cool. So I saw that you guys have a whole like ecosystem for this brand. Oh, I thought that was going to do damage. Good thing it didn't. Which I really think is neat. Like, there's what's that?
That's
a
magic.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's a seahorse, giant seahorse.
So it's a weapon.
Yeah, it's a
giant seahorse.
Yeah. It's just a very big hit. If you go down the sea there, down the water, at your right.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, go down and press up and attack. Press up and attack. Looking the other way. That's it.
Oh, what? I only got to use it once.
Yeah. You have this kind of big magic sometimes in the game to help you to clean your enemies.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of items.
That kind of reminds me of didn't Golden Axe had that too?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Golden Axe. That's Golden Axe. Yeah.
There was a dragon that came out when you had the woman.
Yeah.
Oh, something else I just noticed too is that when you're in the water, you jump like Mega Man. Yeah, it's like Mega Man.
Yeah, it's exactly like Mega Man.
What happened if you jump from there then up to the chest? Does that work?
You have to go the other way.
Oh.
Nah, it's not gonna work.
Such a blast.
Yeah, no, this is very cool. You guys have something special here. So I saw that, like I said, there's a whole ecosystem there. You have like artwork and there's a figurine. Like, how do people get those stuff? I want to show it on the screen. Do you guys have a way to share that? I don't control the.
That's for the. You mean like
promotional stuff? Figurines. Like there's a like a statue, and there's a map, and there's like a book of artwork.
Yeah, that's the physical edition. So this game has also released on Switch, on physical edition, and on PlayStation 5. So there is a deluxe edition, a collector's edition.
Wow.
So if you buy the collector's edition, you have an artwork, a map of Atlantis, coins, character cards, a booklet of instructions, a lot of stuff. But it's a limited edition. I don't know.
Very cool.
Yeah,
it's really cool, actually.
Yeah. You have metal coins to randomize the characters.
So a big part of our audience are, indie developers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say, how would one set up something like that? With there must be a big production line in getting statues and coins and all that.
Yes,
stuff.
It was our distributor.
See how we did.
That's a pile of schools. Nice. You won again.
I'm sure. It's just because women are better. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Iceman Slim says she got them thick thighs. Well, it's based on Frank Frazetta's artwork. You right?
Sure.
Yeah, like the dark fantasy. You know, I notice a lot of people really like that now. It's very popular.
Yeah.
It's in.
The 80s are bad. Frank Frazetta is one of our main inspirations for the artwork, and also Lovecraft, of course, and all the great pics and art about Cthulhian horrors. And
Yeah, well,
also,
that was a part of Frank
yeah,
Fazetta's
yeah,
Conan's work was
yeah, of course,
had a
because
lot of Lovecraft, influence.
yeah, sure, Lovecraft and Robert Howard were friends. So that's it.
Mm.
That's it. That's all the stuff. That's
Yeah, look at
the,
that, guys.
OST,
That is amazing.
the OST, the map, the coins, the instruction booklet, the work of art. And I think there is more. I think there is more than that.
That looks really good, dude.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? Huh? The deluxe edition. This is. I mean, can these things be bought like separately? Like, I just kind of want that figurine. Like, that's just awesome.
No, the figurine is not included.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
it's Conan.
False advertising. Okay, no, that's just Conan. Okay, well, it's very cool. Who did the artwork for your, like the cover and stuff?
Yeah, it's a guy.
I wonder if I gotta block that.
It's a guy called Brolo. It's an artist from Chile that we found, and he's a genius.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah. And the other the other art on the right, the deluxe edition on the right, it's another artist called Fabrizio.
Very cool.
Fabrizio Olaza. And he's also another genius. He has worked with us in the pixel art, and he's a god. He's incredible. Fabrizio Olaza is an incredible artist.
Yeah, it's all really good art.
Many of the monsters that you will see in the game is his pixel art.
So, in terms of like the scene in Spain, what is the game development scene like? Like, are there a lot of people in the indie scene making content?
Yes. There are many little studios making content, but the problem is that nowadays, I mean, in Steam, for you to make an idea, there's more than 2,000 games a year. The market of indie games is so full of games every day. There are new games launching, and it's very difficult for your game to just function, to just be known. It's very, very, very difficult because there are so many games and you compete. I mean, if you launch your game just when a AAA is launched, you are done. Okay, you are right. Yeah, directly you are done. You don't have any chance to make your game known.
How was your launch?
It was nice. It wasn't. It was nice. It was better than we thought. It was better than we thought because we were competing against many games. We launched it on July 15th. No, July 25th. 25 this year, and it was better than we thought. We have very good reviews. We have at the Steam a media of very positive reviews, around 90%, more or less, 90% of good reviews, and we're very happy.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing for an indie game, yeah.
So, in terms of your hiring artists, what kind of price points do artists take in this age, would you say?
The price of the artist, you mean?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, of course.
I could tell you, but I'm not the only one. I'm not the one contacting the artist. That's my brother. Let me tell him.
Gotcha.
Wait a moment.
No problem.
No, it's fine, man.
I
just grabbed some flame.
It depends. It depends. I'm not the one in contact.
Hey, they made a statue of you.
That's tips for you.
Oh, so it says here his power attack deals 3.5 times damage. He's the only character invulnerable during his dash. So your dash, that roll, you're invulnerable. Sias 50% knockback reduction when hit. Her shield blocks direct attacks, but not body contact damage. Yeah. Oh yeah, throw them things. Throw them things. Spin on that thing.
Haktua.
Is there anything?
Okay, for example.
Put a cowboy hat on her. You're gonna get hit. You're right.
That's nice. For example, we contact with Soyo Oka. That's a Japanese music artist. She made music of some games like Super Mario Kart in Super Nintendo, you know? Super Mario Kart. Okay, so we wanted to have some old style artists into Abathor with chiptune music, right? So we contacted with Soyo Oka, and she charged us 1,000 euros.
That is a strong attack.
Or
1,000 euros?
1,000 euro. 1,000 euro. That's more than, I don't know in US dollars how much is it? A bit more than 1,000 USD, right?
Yeah, it's
You
like
got it,
1.2.
We both made it to the end this time. Oh, your pile of skulls is higher than mine. I feel oppressed.
Nice. So she charged us about 1,000 US dollars for one song of 60 seconds.
Wow, really?
Yeah, yeah,
That's a lot of money.
yeah. And she was making an special discount for us because we were in the gaming company studio. So one more stage than this, and you will see the final boss of the stage.
Oh,
we're still at stage 1?
If you beat this, at zone 1. This is the first zone.
help me! What was that?
Here this a new mechanic. You will see soon. You will see a statue with an orb, right? And a demon hovering around the orb. You have to hit the demon as quick as possible.
Can we make that jump? Yes.
Yeah.
I like how casual she walks. She's got like a switch.
She looks like a Valkyrian almost with those.
She is a Valkyrie, yeah. She's like it's like Gauntlet. Remember Gauntlet? The Valkyrie was one of the characters from Gauntlet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when I saw it. Watch this. Ting!
Nice. You got it, dude. You got the skill. So that's the demon. Just hit it as quick as possible.
Oh, the statue here or this thing flying around?
The demon flying around. The demon who.
Oh, okay.
Just.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's dropping stuff.
Yeah,
when I'm hitting him.
Took the crystals and hit it as quick as possible.
Trying to, man. Oh, he's attacking as well.
That's it. Now break the orb. You see that the orb is full?
Yeah, I see the orb.
Break it.
Yay! Oh, what happened? Oh no!
Now you have transformed and you are more powerful. You have
look at this.
You have stronger abilities. So the barbarian has fire. The barbarian has fire, and the Valkyrie has an avatar.
Aura!
You are more powerful now.
Can I still block? Okay, good. It's like a shield. Look at that.
It's a complete shield. Yeah, it covers.
Do you want that trident?
I don't know. I guess
it covers your full body.
Oh,
that's the magic.
That was Neptune, but there was nobody there.
Yeah.
Ura! It's like a stand.
Yeah. And if the barbarian rolls, if you roll, you leave fire in your steps. If you roll.
Who?
The barbarian, if you press the roll, you leave fire and you can damage enemies.
Whoa.
You can kill enemies just by rolling.
I can't get to this guy. Hold on.
I'd rather just do this.
Now you found it. You found it. The meta, the new meta. Power attack.
So this,
You're gonna get all the skulls this time.
this transformation is up for
I
all
need to keep
this
the
stage, right?
matriarchy down.
Block it. If you block it, you can attack with magic.
When I block.
Yeah, if you block, you throw a little golden magic.
Yeah, I
and you
saw
do
that.
enemies
It's
too,
like you make a shield.
yeah,
and then, like, it
you break
reflects.
the shield into magic. Yeah.
Like, why even bother? Wow. Let's just grab this stuff. It's the fire of the heart.
That's food.
We have
I'm
almost
just
all of
being
our
a
health.
greedy white man right now.
I can't get to these guys up here. How are we supposed to? Maybe I can. Oh
with
yeah,
the,
no.
with the magic
potion.
that you
Just
you
gotta
throw
break that
before,
door.
or with weapons from weapons.
Oh, I was just thinking, like, how can I hit these guys? Let me see. Oh, well, you did it. Thank you. Yeah, you're totally gonna win this one, right? Yeah. I was a little bit more passive that time.
Now comes the big boss.
Ooh, the boss. I hope we can buy something before the boss comes.
Cool. And that'll be right. That'll be right on time to end it. So you'll see at least the first level, but there's a lot more. How many stages total are we looking at? And how much of it have we done in this playthrough?
A zone, right? A full zone in the map. That's 5 stages per zone, and there are 10 zones in the game. There is more than 50 stages like this, divided into 10 zones.
We gotta shop from this guy, but we gotta kill everybody first, I think. So then we can, like, buy shit from this guy. So 50 levels.
50 individual stages, right?
15 stages.
Yeah.
I'm doing that annoying thing.
This is the fifth.
Move the camera. Right? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I think it's the fifth level.
So there's more than 45 more. Because there are secret stages.
Yeah, those guys are kind of pricks. You gotta, like, take care of them. And maybe after we kill this guy, we'll be able to shop, right?
Let's press up.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so I still have the belt. Ring of Mestor.
For
plus
this
15.
Attack power should be nice now.
Yeah, I probably should just buy attack power. Yes. I think that's all I can get, because I'm a broke ass bitch.
Yeah.
I should probably open up an OnlyFans so I can, like, buy stuff more. But anyway, I'm done. That's it for me. Wow. I can't buy anything else.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Very few women actually make money on that platform. Gabriel Phelan Lucas says, Rastan Saga looking game. Yes, it does. It's reminiscent of that. Studio Dinostorm said, Stando Power. Yes, that's what I had, but it's gone now. Just a plain old Valkyrie.
Yeah, I really miss my superpowers. I want them back.
So there's the boss now. Boss is, every boss has different schemes and attacks. So every boss in the game is defeated in a different way. You have to guess up the way.
Oh, so it's like a puzzle?
No, it's not like a puzzle, because this one is easier. But some bosses are very hard to beat.
Defeat the zone's final boss to save your progress. Okay.
Yeah.
Kraken.
Oh, it's the Kraken.
Wait. We should probably just watch it for a little while and see what it does. Oh, see, that's what I was afraid of. That I would hit it and
hit it and quit it.
You know what? I got arrows, so let me throw some spears at it. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, I'm all out of spears. That's it. That was my plan done.
Now you have to melee.
We might die. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Oh, I'm out. It's up to you. Oh, you did it.
Just one
Man,
hit
that
point.
finished his job.
Somebody's getting paid over
Nice.
here.
Woo!
Nice.
So now
Oh.
your game is saved now. So if you load the game, you will start at the next zone, right? And there's a complete new zone now with different scenarios and different enemies.
Well, this game was great. I must say, amazing work from two brothers in the
Yeah,
developers.
thanks.
Yeah.
We put a lot of
The-
passion and love on it.
I'm sure. Okay, so have you done any? Is this your first game? Because I think the only reason why it isn't like a massive success is probably just because people don't know about it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you know, but is this your first game? Have you done things before this? And do you
We
have
have
plans
done-
to do anything after this?
Yeah, we have done more games, but this is our first launched game. We have never launched a game. We have made games for ourselves in the past. We have made some games since we were teenagers, but this is the first time that we publish a game, that we launch officially a game. Everybody who has played the game completely love it. The game is more harder and more engaging and dynamic as you progress in the stages. This complete zone was like a little tutorial, right? So as you advance in the game, it will be more difficult, and because it will desperate you in some stages. And we have received a very great and good feedback on the game. I mean, people love it. It's not because it's our game, but we know that people like this game a lot. It has so many references. The music is, I mean, we have even orchestra directors working into our music, into our OST.
Listen, the game is phenomenal. You know, Javier, we make game
thanks.
jams, so we see a bunch of games. We test a bunch of games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this was one of the more fun one we played so far.
Yeah, thank you.
Really good game. I hope more people gonna go in there. You know, buy a copy. One copy, and you can play with all your friends.
Yeah,
right?
That's it.
And how much is it right now on Steam? I know I see that it's got 90% positive reviews.
Yeah, 90.
And there's the link there, so you guys can check it out. The game is called Abathor, and yeah, if you have some friends and you just want to you guys can all just pool in together, buy a copy, and play it. It is a lot of fun. You can have some laughs.
You're supporting indie devs to make even more games.
Yeah,
that's right.
We are planning on the next games, and we need funds. So every buy is essential to the next game.
Yeah. Let me ask you one more question before we end it. Just a hypothetical from me. Let's pretend that you have an unlimited budget and unlimited resources. What is the dream game that you would like to make? What is a dream game? Have you thought about something because I know that every time I talk to indie developers, they always have these, they wish they could do something so much more, but they know they just can't, and they have to work within these limits.
Yes, I mean, if you dive right, if you dive into Abathor, it has a lot of potential. We'd love to make more to broaden the saga of Abathor, because it has a very, although I said that it was just play and kill and you start playing and it's a very simple game, we have made for the people who want to just read and know the lore, a very complex lore that is enough to more a saga, or to make a saga of Abathor. And I mean, the story is that there are these portals open through different locations into Atlantis, and this simple plot can be applied to absolutely every situation and era and time. So could be our next Abathor in another time in
Awesome.
another. Yeah, we'd love to see that.
That's so cool.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I guess we can like wrap it up here. So once again, the dev team is Jandusoft, correct?
Yeah.
And it's just Javier and his brother, and they have a lot of creativity, and they put out a pretty awesome game, Abathor. Check it out on Steam. Where is it? Where else is it? Is it
Yeah,
also in other places?
Yeah, it's in Steam, on digital. It's also on Switch, in PlayStation 4, in PlayStation 5, and in Xbox. All digital. And also, if you have the Switch or the PlayStation 5, you can buy a physical copy, a normal copy that comes with an instruction booklet,
Oh, I love
Mhm.
that.
and a collector's edition that comes with a lot of things, metal coins, art book, a map of Atlantis, a CD with the OST, and a lot more of stuff.
I think that it's really great that you guys have like a physical copy out there, because I
Yeah.
think that it's very
Yeah.
important that people
We,
get physical
we
copies.
wanted the physical copy because we wanted to make the game real with its instruction booklet and all that, all the style stuff, right? Like in the game.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if that's all, and thank you so much for sharing this game with us and talking to us about, like the process of that, and allowing us an opportunity to share this with people that are watching. And hopefully you guys that are watching will try and pick this up. Again, the game is called Abathor. Look for it on all of these platforms that we mentioned. And I mean, thanks again for coming on.
I have
to
one
talk to us
thing I
about
want to
this.
hop on with.
Oh yeah, do it.
Not 9 days before the base game jam start. It's $1,000 in the pot. Remember, guys, show up and make games.
The theme hasn't been announced yet, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Brian and Duke, for your wonderful channel and your wonderful conversation. I had a great time with you talking about the things I like.
All right. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. That's awesome. Have a good one.